Hello everyone and welcome to my GA Soap Opera Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. General Hospital. Drew speaks. Paralysis storyline changes. General Hospital spoilers reveal that Drew Kane is living a nightmare right now thanks to Willow Kane and Jen Sidwell. Sidwell is providing Willow with access to a paralytic that mimics a stroke, but is also completely undetectable in Drew's system. Drew's being dragged into this locked-in state and hasn't been successful in alerting anyone to trouble by blinking sauce. Of course, Sidwell basically warned Drew that his messages were futile and that he could face a grim fate if he did manage to raise red flags. Drew can't move or speak thanks to the drug doses he is getting regularly. So he is gone from villain to victim in this storyline. Although it's been nice to see a more vulnerable side of Drew and perhaps even have some sympathy for him, we would say it's time for a big change. And this story needs a vengeful Drew twist that would change everything and help fans get excited about what's to come. At some point, the show needs to let Cameron Mathison record some dialogue so that we finally hear Drew's thoughts. Drew's been silenced thanks to Sidwell and Willow's scheme, but that doesn't mean fans shouldn't hear what he is thinking. In the coming weeks, maybe viewers will finally get a taste of what's been going on inside Drew's brain. It would be great to hear Drew plotting revenge on Sidwell and Willow while fuming over his current circumstances. Perhaps we could also hear Drew wishing he could comfort Scout Quatermain and vowing that he will find a way out of this mess. Drew is a flawed character who has made plenty of mistakes, but he really does love Scout and wants to be a father to her. Scout will undoubtedly be a big motivator for Drew when it comes to fighting his way back to a stronger version of himself. Payback will be the other motivator since you can bet Drew wants Willow and Sidwell to go down for what they have done. Bad news could be brewing for Sidwell and Willow once Drew finds a solution. Although Cameron Mathison has been doing an excellent job of showing emotion with his eyes, viewers deserve a little more insight into what's happening in Drew's head. And in ABC's GS ultimately lets fans hear Drew thoughts that will really take this storyline to the next level. General Hospital spoilers say some Drew curveballs are in the works, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers. Brennan interrogates Colum. Brennan in danger? General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal Jack Brennan will interrogate corrupt double agent WSB director Rush Colum, while asking suspicious questions instead of trusting his boss implicitly. Put Brennan in danger? Interrogation implies more than friendly questions. The very term interrogation implies more than just friendly questions. First, Brit Westbourne reveals to Jack that Colum and Jen Sidwell were partners. Jack wasn't really sure whether to believe her at first, but after Jocelyn Jacks revealed she encountered him at Windermere, he took the reveal seriously. Colum being a double agent puts a whole different spin on the quiz to obtain Cesar Faison's last project for the WSB. Especially disturbing was the fact that Jocelyn found a book of Faison's written loosely about Anna Devon and a box of cigarillos in Colum's coat. Jack suspects that Colum was behind Anna's mission and that she had really been kidnapped. Can Jack keep Colum from being suspicious as he interrogates him? One important question here is if Jack can keep Colum from being suspicious as he is interrogating him, even though Colum is the European head of the WSB. He sure acts like he is Jack's boss. Jack knows he is in dangerous territory, but he is dealt with double agents before, just not ones who were over him in the WSB. So, Jack chooses his questions carefully as well as his reactions to the answer to his questions, and especially Column's responses, paying very close attention to his body language. Jack especially notes Column's responses to his questions about Anna not letting on. He notes about her being committed to an asylum in France. He also watches his responses to questions about Anna's fears that Faison was still alive shortly before she left town on her mission because of two of his children turning up alive. Jack is called out. Is Brennan in danger? At the end of the week, beginning March, Jack is called out. Is Brennan in danger? Following his interrogation of Colum, is it Colum who calls Brennan out? In the meantime, Brett is apparently in a dangerous situation as well. General Hospital spoilers say she is shaken at the two situations, Brennan being called out and Brett shaken connected. Jack had to be careful in this situation of spy versus spy that Colum didn't pick up on his suspicions, which of course were suspicions of Colum. Is Brennan in danger, and is Brett shaken because of his interrogation of Colum? Considering Colum has Brett in a stranglehold over her medicine, Jack had called an European associate asking questions about Colum. Did that associate expose Jack, putting him in danger? Maxie letting Lulu back in mirrors the beginning of a real-life GS friendship. Maxie letting Lulu back in echoes Christian Storm's real-life adjustment to sharing scenes with Alexa Havins as the new Lulu. Maxie and Lulu finally reached a turning point on General Hospital, where the truth was finally met head-on. Lulu arrived at Maxie's door to explain about her budding relationship with Nathan. Maxie simply called it betrayal. But the real chance came afterward, when Maxie stopped fighting the reality of it. Things between them had shifted. The friendship wouldn't look the same as it did before. But losing it entirely wasn't something she was ready for either. When you keep that in mind, the scene carries a little extra weight, especially considering the long history behind the actors who originally built that friendship. Maxie confronted Lulu about hiding her relationship with Nathan. Lulu admitted their friendship might never look the same again. Christian Storms formed a close real-life friendship with former Lulu actress Amy Raylan. Storms now shares scenes with Alexa Havins as the new Lulu. Maxie accepting chance on screen mirrors a shift behind the scenes. Maxie and Lulu find a new version of their friendship. The scene unfolded the way Maxie and Lulu have always worked best. Direct, messy, and honest. Maxie didn't beat around the bush. Lulu kept something huge from her, and that silence was more powerful than the reason behind it. Lulu didn't argue with the anger and finally explained that she hadn't spoken up to Maxie, not wanting to confuse or burden her or make her choose. Maxie wasn't entirely convinced by this reasoning, but she appreciated Lulu's intent. The conversation gradually softened from there. Lulu admitted that their friendship might not return to the exact way it once was. Still, he believed they could figure out what the new version looked like. By the time she told Maxie, "You are my person," the fight had already started to fade. Christian Storm's real-life friendship with Amy Raylan. That moment feels like an evolution when you think about the history behind the scene. For years, Lulu was played by Amy Raylan, who became one of Storm's closest friends after joining GAC in 2014. Their off-screen bond grew quickly, mirroring the friendship their characters shared on screen. The two often spent time together crafting, eventually bonding over crocheting. Eventually, the hobby grew into a business collaboration, and the pair launched a crochet sweater line together in 2025. Through health challenges and career shifts, Storms has described Raylan as a ride-or-die friend, and that history is what makes the current moment supremely interesting. With Alexa Havins now playing Lulu, Storm suddenly finds herself playing Megzi opposite a new scene partner in a role long associated with her real-life best friend. Watching Megzi accept a changed friendship on screen reflects the similar adjustment happening just behind the camera. Moments like that remind you how often soap storyline ends up reflecting the lives around it, and watching Megzi finally accept their new dynamic truly felt like Storms was welcoming Havins to the part. Hopefully, the two will be almost as enduring as before, just different. General Hospital Steve Barton's wife, Michelle Landstrom, shares massive news. General Hospital spoilers note that Steve Barton is slated for a short break from the ABC soap, and in the midst of this hiatus, his wife, Michelle Landstrom Barton, recently shared some massive news. The food content creator and chef hopped on Instagram to reveal an interesting announcement. Michelle uploaded a video of herself in the car on a rainy day, as she stated how social media loves to place people in needs and tell them where they fit and what box they belong in. In her caption, she added, "But sometimes you are meant to exist in more than one box, and that's okay." She states in the video that while she loves to share recipes, she also feels like a bit of a hypocrite since she embarked on a healthy eating journey after giving birth to her first child. Barton's wife went on to say that she also loves to help women thrive rather than just survive. Michelle added that she wants to show others that healthy eating doesn't have to feel like anyone is missing out or dieting. She noted that a passion of hers is to create meals that nourish families and actually taste good. Michelle states in her IG video caption, "Health and wellness have been part of my life for over 15 years, and now I get to help other women find balance, strength, and confidence through it too." She went on to announce in the video that she is now a health and wellness fitness coach, assisting women to lose weight and get healthy. In Michelle's Instagram caption, she says, "If you have been watching and thinking you want more for your health and your life, comment ready and I will help you get started." Michelle joins her husband Steve in this venture, as Barton not only works in daytime drama, playing leading man Jason Morgan on General Hospital, but is also a weight loss and mindset coach, helping people achieve their health, wellness, and mindset shift goals. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Barton is on hiatus from the ABC soap right now, spending quality time with Landstrom and their family. However, Jason has not officially left the canvas just yet. It looks like he will depart at some point during the week of March 16 and is slated to return in July. Jack vs. column, Jason's bold move. Jordan confesses. Fans can expect Jason Morgan to make a bold move. Jack Brennan confronts Rush column. Plus Jordan Ashford gets honest with Stella Henry. Jordan Ashford confesses. Let's start off with Jordan. Fans know that the woman feels she could be pregnant, but that is complicated by many things. Not just because Curtis Ashford is expecting a baby with Portia Robinson. Being pregnant will be high risk due to Jordan's kidney transplant. Stella questions Jordan about the pregnancy. However, the woman is stunned when Jordan admits she is considering abortion. Stella Henry found Jordan's pregnancy test as she was urging Curtis Ashford not to move on with the women too fast. Elimination threat. As for Jason, he opens up about his plan to Tony Corinthos. The right-hand man will do whatever it takes to protect Brit Westbourne. In a preview clip, Jason tells Sonny that he is going to eliminate the threat on his way out of town. Lucas Jones warned General Hospital spoilers for the week of March 16 revealed that Ava Jerome was one to steer clear of Jen Sidwell. However, she is closer than ever to the villain. That will be good news for Lucas Jones, who gets warned. Will issue a warning to Lucas Jones, although Lucas wants her to stay away from Jen Sidwell. Being close to a villain can come with information, however, that leads to Marcorios flying into a panic. Nathan West dead. There is also Nathan West and Lulu Spencer. The two end up going on an official date together. However, it ends up being interrupted. That same day, Nathan extends a warning to Dan Falconeri. What else to expect? As for what else to expect, Cody Bell opens up to Molly Lansing Davis. Rick Lansing talks to Elizabeth Liz Baldwin about their possible future. Jack will also interrogate Rush Column. I wonder if Jack will somehow earn redemption. Plus, Michael Corinthos is forced to play defense. General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grant wants HBO star John Oliver to be Alex's new boyfriend. General Hospital star Nancy Lee Grant has invited a popular TV host to guest star in Portals. John Oliver, the host of Last Week Tonight on HBO, which has owned more than 20 primetime Emmy since its debut in 2014, used a segment on his show on March 8 to lobby for a guest starring role on a soap opera. He mentions all 5 of the currently running network daytime dramas on his show, but spent most of the segment talking about General Hospital and airing clips from it. Especially, he referenced the GI's character of Rick, played by Stephen R. Smith. Grant responded to the segment, inviting him directly to General Hospital on her Instagram account. She tagged the Last Week Tonight account, shared the link to a Deadline article about the segment, and captioned it, "Pucker up, John." General Hospital's Rick got a lot of praise on the hit HBO show. The General Hospital star also shared Deadline's article on her Threads account, poking fun at Alex's criminal past and bad luck with men. She tagged Oliver on her post there, saying, "I want him. Alex needs a hot love interest, and it will be short-term without a lasting commitment, since all her lovers eventually become psychopaths and die. John Oliver would make a perfect psychopath. It will write herself." Oliver shared on the show's social media accounts details about Brick and how the ESPN host and sports broadcaster has made a name for himself in acting, playing a trusted associate of Sonny Corinthos. Oliver described things Brick has done as Sonny's right-hand man, including planting car bombs, forging documents to help in custody battles, and falsifying paperwork to make it look like Dave Cersei was a relative of Sonny's. Oliver then showed a clip of Brick at his most dangerous last year, when Sonny was in a Los Angeles hospital after heart surgery, and a woman dressed as a nurse tried to kill him. Oliver showed how Brick shot the woman to save Sonny's life, pulling out his gun. Oliver's audience cheered. Oliver then aired a sequence of himself reenacting that scene and pulling out a gun in the same way. To all the soap operas out there, let me say this, I'm officially offering myself to you. Oliver stated, "Write me a role and I will be on your set so fast, it will make your head spin. I only have a few conditions. First, I don't want to play myself. I want to be a character. And I want his name to be ridiculous. Also, I want to do something juicy, like a murder or slapping, or being slapped, or being someone's long lost something. And ideally, I would like a dramatic close-up of my face. But in return, trust me, I will give my all to his performance." And the official Instagram accounts all 3 CBS shows, Beyond the Gates, The Bold and the Beautiful, and The Young and the Restless, all made positive remarks to Oliver's IG post. Jane Jacob, who plays Ashley Morgan on BTG, tagged showrunners Sheila Duckworth and creator or head writer executive producer Michelle by Jean, and commented with a laughing emoji, "I mean, who is Ashley's dad?" Brennan Cullum, who played the woman that Brick killed, also commented on the post saying, "I am that assassin nurse that was shot by Stephen, getting to be on Last Week Tonight, all thanks to General Hospital. What a dream." On Grant's Instagram post, many of her General Hospital fans loved the idea of John Oliver coming to Port Charles. The user Bunny commented, "Well, yes, he can be one of his panelist hacker dudes, or an attorney, or a WSB agent who is actually phased on, or Nina's new love, or a long lost quartermain, or the new DA, or Diane's new love interest, or Alexis." Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe my channel without missing any update.